Hey everyone, Tawsif here. I'm in my room and recording this video. It's been very cold the last few days, and in fact today also it's pretty cold. Let me check the temperature and tell you what it is right now. Well, here in Madison, Wisconsin, it is 11 degrees Fahrenheit, but because there's wind chill, it feels like -5 degrees Fahrenheit. That's still very cold. I wanted to go out, step outside for a little bit and record a video because it is bright and sunny, but then it's been a busy morning so far, and it's been a busy afternoon also. It's Christmas Eve, and what I did after having breakfast is started working in the kitchen, started cooking, preparing dishes, and whatever I have learned about cooking, I have learned from my mother. And so I've learned many dishes from her, and there are new ones that I learn, and she guides me and shows me how to prepare different, mostly Bengali, Indian subcontinent, Indo-Pak subcontinent dishes, how to prepare those with perfection. Not that I'm able to do it perfectly, but I try my best and I learn from my mother. So this morning, right after breakfast, I started working in the kitchen. My mother was there and she was guiding me and helping me prepare. Made 2 chicken dishes and a very special rice dish, and also fried some fish, hilsa fish, for those who know. It's the king of all fish. That's what people say in Bangladesh. If you go to Bangladesh and you ask what is Macher Raja, which means king of all fish, the answer is hilsa. So that's what I prepared, and then there was also a special dish made with tomato and eggplant, as well as dessert, shemai, and I will actually be posting pictures and maybe video a few of those, so you can just look at my channel and also connect with me on Facebook or Twitter, and you'll see pictures and or videos of some of the things I prepared. I like to take pictures and capture the moments. So spent a few hours doing that because it's very time intensive. You have to prepare the raw materials because whatever I cook from scratch. So you have to prepare the raw materials and then step by step prepare all the dishes, which went well, but took many hours. But at the end, we had a great lunch. I put all the food on the table, took a picture of that too, which I'll share. And then my mom and I had a great Christmas Eve lunch. It's still pretty cold, so I think I'm not going to go out anywhere today. Although when I look at how sunny it is, I'm gonna remove the blinds here. It's very sunny. I do feel like stepping outside for a little bit, but then the cold and the thought of the wind chill just prevents me from doing that. Anyway, the year is already coming to an end. Just a few more days left, and so I've been thinking about the year 2022 and everything that happened, and thinking about 2023, and just hoping that it becomes a great year. I wish everyone the same. I hope you have a really wonderful 2023. So as I'm thinking about the last few days, I'm trying to figure out what I should be doing. I think what I will plan on doing is record at least one more podcast episode to wrap up the season. At least one more. I'll try to do more than one, but things don't go according to plans. So if I'm not able to record more than one, that's okay. But I'll try to do at least one, just to wrap up the season. And I think I'll start a new podcast season from January. So that's my plan. Also, blog posts, I post them whenever I can. I try to make a set schedule, but it really doesn't work. I think because my life is so busy, if I can do one or two blog posts a week, I think I'm happy. So I'll try to work on that. I just have a lot of ideas, but it's really hard to find the time to write. So that's that. And then yeah, I guess I'll just I'll send out an e-newsletter. That's my plan. I say that I send it out. I say that I want to send it out weekly, but it never works that way. Sometimes it's twice a month, and that's fine. But I like staying in contact with all my friends and well-wishers, and I like to let them know what I'm up to. There are many who are connected with me on Facebook, but not everyone. There are some who are on Twitter. Maybe they're not on Facebook, so I connect with them on Twitter. And there are others who, don't have a social media presence, but they are on my email list. So whenever I send out an email, they hear they find out what I am up to, and then it's always wonderful when I get an email from them and find out how they are spending their time. So to stay connected, I'll try to send out at least one more issue of my weekly e-newsletter. And to all of you watching this video, if you don't receive my e-newsletter, either you're not on the list, in which case I would recommend that you send me your email address so I can add you to the list. Or perhaps you do receive it and maybe it somehow ends up in your junk folder. So make sure that you check your junk folder, because I know sometimes important emails also can get redirected into the junk folder. So just want to make sure that you're getting my emails and that you're reading them. Other than that, I don't have much to add right now. As I was cooking this morning, you have to really focus on cooking. It's a science, obviously. When you're mixing all the spices and you're cooking, you're applying heat. It is definitely a science, but cooking is an art. It's an art. I think it's an art. And I always believe that if you give the same quantity and the same ingredients to two different people and ask them to prepare the same dish, and they do, the dishes are not going to taste the same. It's all about the human touch. It's all about each person approaching a cooking in a slightly different way. So no two people will cook the same thing the same way. I don't think that's possible. I have my own style, and a lot of that I have inherited from my mom, and then I have applied, in some cases, slight variation, and obviously I'm still a learner. So anyway, as I was cooking this morning, I also was paying some attention to the news. I had the TV on in the living room, and so I was watching the news updates. There's obviously a lot of news at any given point in time, but what I was paying attention to are the flight delays and the travel disruptions that happened because of the severe weather. it is very unfortunate when people are traveling to go see their family or to go connect with friends over Christmas break or New Year, and for weather-related reasons, flights get delayed, or other disruptions happen, or other barriers along the way that prevent them from getting to their destination on time. It's unfortunate, but that's life. It does happen. No one can control nature. Mother Nature is powerful. And this time of the year, it's always unpredictable. You never know if the weather will remain nice around Christmas and the New Year, or whether it will be snowy and stormy. Well, this time we not only saw snowfall and storms in some parts of the country, but also obviously it's bitter cold. So those are my thoughts for now. Please check out my website, tawsifanam.net. I'm always happy when people visit my website and they leave me a comment or a message. Please do that. Connect with me, and then I thank you for watching this video. I always want to hear from you, so leave a comment. That's all. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a very happy New Year. Thank you.